So greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I am Cosmic Kev, your host. We're talking about the week beginning April 22nd, Friday, which is Earth Day, which is where we celebrate John Muir's birthday, who was actually born the day before on the 21st. I don't get this, but I like 22 is kind of a cool number. And, Mother Earth, man, she needs a lot of help right now, needs a lot of people to pray for her, nurture her, use good methodology that's like organic, or just like slow down. Get on your bike and like don't be one of these fair weather ecological people, Learn how to get a rain suit and bike in the rain and stuff. Come on. Let's bust out for Mother Earth, because it's the only way we're gonna make it happen is we have to direct our energy and our practices towards that. So we're starting out with full moon that happened early this morning on the East Coast. It happened yesterday, last night on the West Coast. So there's still these reverberations from the full moon. And so the full moon, I believe, was in the nakshatra of Swati. So there might have been some wind. Someplace it was windy, I'm sure it was. But today, we're in a Vishaka moon. And Vishaka moon in the Libra part, which is where we're at, it's about, you want to take over areas and you're wanting to enjoy all these majestic experiences. And so it's hard. We're at that place, so we want spiritual liberation, but, we want all the goodies of sex and love and children and businesses and success and properties and all that kind of fun stuff. So now the sun is in Taurus in Western astrology. In Vedic astrology, it would be in Aries in the nakshatra of Ashvini. So, there's this kind of freshness going on in all of that. There's this newness going on. The thing I like about Western Taurus versus Aries is that it's more patient. It's chilled. It's a calmer vibe. It's more plodding along. And so we like that. There's something going on with that. Now, interesting things have happened recently. So we've got Mars, Saturn, and Pluto all retrograde right now. And so whenever planets go retrograde, their energy slows down, and some people says they're not as powerful. Some Western astrologers, that's sort of a view of it. Vedic astrologers say they actually become more powerful, and for some reasons I'm much more inclined to go with them, as you know me. And there is a retrograde happening at the end of this week, folks. So in Mercury retrograde, that is, and that's the one everyone likes to pay attention to and go into panic mode. Oh my God, did you know Mercury's going retrograde? Yeah, it's going to happen. It's happening Thursday morning, 10:20 in the morning. We'll get this, folks. We're already in the shadow time of Mercury retrograde, so I think most of us have already experienced some systems breaking down or not working. All right, that is true. And when you got a full moon in Scorpio, that you're coming down from in Taurus time. I mean, that is some very sensual, very sexual, very material, very transformational. And so we're still in a place of a lot of depth. But we're coming back, we're coming back to things. We're going to have Moon in Sagittarius tomorrow. I mean, I think most of the Moon's probably still in Swati for some reason. So, here we go. Sign by sign,